Hello, and welcome back to Coin Lady channel. XRP is currently trading at roughly 55 cents, and I just glanced at the Bitcoin chart and saw that money was streaming out. Crazy in both bull and down markets, I assume there is a period of consolidation before the next price movement. It doesn't start pumping again, rather, it consolidates and dumps just before a price increase. Still, when it does occur, it will occur rapidly, just as it has in the past. Hence, let us get ready. Stocks could have a large relief bounce if interest rates don't spike and the market recovers from being oversold, according to Jim Cramer. Don't forget about it. Oh no. I'm confused by this. Perhaps because of the criticisms leveled against him, he is now bracing for a major crash. Right. Does this constitute the plan? I can't say. Guys. There's an eerie sensation in the air. Investigate the SEC history. Mr. Gary Ganser. Once more, it's clear that the increase is the result of predictive programming. What a fascinating fact. As a result, right? How come they inserted weird books in the backdrop? Why are they there? By the way, this is not a joke. How intriguing. There's a definite sense of foreboding in the air. Something big is about to happen. I can't say. We are, after all, drawing near to Halloween. That might explain it. But without a doubt, something odd is happening. What on earth could it be? Today is the day to find out. Watch today's video to find out. Do you think Dropbox is putting on a good show? Citadel Securities fought back against a request to compel from Terraform about engagement in USTD PEG because XRP is so popular with customers right now. This, right here, is where things get truly bizarre. Citadel said that it only ever conducted 2 test transactions for a total of about 13 cents, so it requested the court to deny Terra's motion to compel. As a result, it didn't trigger a DPAC. Wow. First things first, the COC will explode at some point in the future. What do you think their logo looks like as a castle? I mean, this is absurd, but 13 cents, because they mentioned what's so strange about this? Have we been hearing a lot about Castle lately? Mr. Poole and the regulars and recurring characters are always a treat. That happened suddenly as well. I mean, that's completely insane. Nance has just released a brand new XOP bug. What's going on over here, fellas? Don't you think this is completely absurd? Guys, I've noticed a plethora of XRP bugs on Twitter over the past few weeks. Right? Strange as it may seem, the problem with XRP isn't merely an issue with the image that can be fixed with a little photoshopping or anything. It's on the actual chart of finances, thus the value can be changed to whatever they choose, right? There's either a problem with the API or a glitch, since the price of Bitcoin fluctuates erratically from minute to moment. For example, the price of Bitcoin can fluctuate from 11 cents to 33,000 or something like that. Right? Perhaps it is human-like in some fundamental way. And perhaps it is right. The odd part is, yes, right, the crazy part is, someone once posted a real video of XRP glitching to $9,000 or so on TradingView, which was just completely absurd. Not only is that impossible to falsify, but XRP has a number of other problems as well. Why this is so fascinating is beyond me, but if you go to this post and pull an XRP, cause right, we have seen a lot of times. But their regulars even talked about it because the balloon, you'll see that Uphold has 4 posts about wonky XRP guys. Right? He boards the balloon with the other passengers. And then he goes up, people, which might suggest the XRP price is about to rise. Whether it's a voyage, I can't say. Right. Let's wait and see what the climactic moments entail. Fireworks, XRP, and other fun stuff. I mean, that's just weird. A wave has just been witnessed. What do you call it when you pull on the Uphold? Collaboration, and then what do we have here, fellas? If you want to avoid being delisted forever and ever, You should use Apple as your primary exchange for XRP. Does this mean that they are now powered by XRP and the Ripple network? So, they never actually delisted when Air 1SEC was making attacks on Ripple and XRP? If you want to buy XRP or any other cryptocurrency, they will not listen to you. Before we get to the meaty portion of the movie, I have a hunch that the Chabot folks would be good if you'd want to buy some, but supply shock and coming. What's happening here, guys? To put this in perspective, if one party spent $1 billion to buy all of the XRP in circulation at 55 cents, the price would immediately skyrocket, and soon they would need trillions of dollars to buy the entire supply. Unless, of course, you want to buy it online rather than over the counter, in which case I'm quite sure I'm only dreaming, right guys? Utility is what we require. Right? Strangely, despite all the good press XRP has been getting, the price of the cryptocurrency has not been rising. Either it will lag behind historical norms, as it has in the past, or it will fail to set a new all-time high during this bull market. Don't even think about it, brothers. If that's the case, the gridlers are proven right, as the regulars consistently assert that the impacts of Pecos will only be felt gradually, whereas the gridlers have predicted an abrupt increase. An uneasy sensation since, for me to believe in the rattlers, a number of things would have to take place, yet, if XRP rises steadily, then you will want them and no longer believe in the regulars. I had no idea that this is a double-edged sword. Someday, people, I'm going to make a video just for this. Sadly, not today. You can't make this stuff up from Ripple, and now we're into the craziest part of the film in which the numbers 5, 8, and 9 appear to have been confirmed. We'd like to extend an invitation to you to attend the Ripple Global Summit in Dubai on November 8th, where some of the most brilliant minds in crypto blockchain payments, financial services, and economic policy will be together. Alright, so this is Ripple, Sal, and we're talking about temperature high 23 in Dubai. But hold on a second, we need to see or research this first before we watch this video. Why are they settling on these particular dates? Okay, this is not a question, but you might want to check this out anyhow. From November 8th to 9th, it's fine. Something doesn't add up with this phone number. We are familiar with the dates of November 8th and 9th from the anime canon's usual sequence of 5 and 9. I see what you're saying, but what about the month of November? The 11th of November is equal to November. Why do the guys who work in the clock seem so off? So, what gives? Is there something I missed? When you make a sharp right turn? What occurs? Do the math, 11 plus 5 is equal to 6. The year 11 is the new May, yet 11 is also 5 in November. Oh my goodness, 11 equals 5, which is what? 3, 7, and 9? That is too unbelievable to be true. Guys, you can't do that. Right? Who was trying to? I can't believe what they could have choose any other day reason, right? They had to do 5, 8 and 9. Broke all houses are 587, he needs to bump up against star, Sue. He needs to push up that amount, guys. A 5-minute and I start to repack correctly. But it gets much further in depth, because this is Ripple swell November 8th to the 9th to 23. Right. Look at the background, seems awfully identical to what's right. A slope or bearable man 123. Guys, hold on a second. It looks like that's the same thing. The guys, that's what it is. Right? A few snowballs are all that was missing. Finally, we have an answer. I repeat that I am unsure. But the evidence is there, and that's the whole story. Right? Honestly, what more could we want? Now? This is also the day before. Mr. Pool's November 8th, 2023 message. Right. November 9th, things to know by November 9th, since there are only 3 of them, the parties need to work together to suggest a briefing schedule for remedies, or ask the court to do it if they can't. On November 9th, the right people are speculating whether or not there will be a fruitful path between SEC and Ripple. I believe it's insane that some individuals are saying no because they're competing for $770 million in dudes. Right? Beard men, please recall that this is a reflection. We have observed several November connections here since 9/11, and it all seems to be leading up to November, charting regulars mystery, and all these things. 11/9 right on November 7th, as we can also observe, the number is 11. If you add 3, 6, you get 911, and if you cut in half, you get 1, men. 6/11 right, 9/11, it's 11:9 right now. I wonder how many times they'd put up a full 9 or 911. Right? Many times, it was beyond our comprehension. Wow, what's insane is that they pointed to this. November this year, I won't be saying anything in November. Absolutely not. Not at all, in fact, I'm not even referring to cost. When I say rituals, I mean exactly that. And then the reset is, well, sometime in the next year. Right? For the reason that what is going on here, fellas? Only in November have I noticed the regulars consistently pointing. It was a fascinating end of October and beginning of November since Mr. Powell emerged at the same time. Crazy Mr. Powell has taken a liking to this photo taken by David Schwartz. How much does the frog jump in time, exactly? Some folks in the comments have the Pepe coin right, and I don't want anyone to think otherwise. I don't think it's that strange. Keep this lettuce, please. So now that you know this, keep it in mind and observe what occurs at the end of the non-financial bull run. Right? ... Are you ready? Notice that? Many of them, and the reason is X. Why then do we keep track of exporters? I know, it's a big mystery. If I want to make nothing, all I need is one moon. We can now see that 12 threes is actually 12 6, which is why it will be so significant in the future. The year 1026 has arrived. Perfectly accurate numerically. Simply put, it may be included. Anything is within your reach. So, I guess it's all up to how people feel, even if those feelings have no monetary value. Let's wait and see what the future holds. Please like and subscribe my channel. See you later, bye.